For years, the case of Sean Diddy Combs has captivated the public's attention. A towering figure in the music industry, Diddy's rise to fame has been matched only by the controversies and legal battles that have followed him. But what if I told you that the truth behind Diddy's case is far more sinister than anyone could have imagined? The federal authorities have just made a breakthrough, one that threatens to expose a vast criminal network with ties to some of the most powerful and dangerous cartels in the world. The implications of this discovery are staggering, and the ripple effects could be felt for years to come. This is a story of greed, corruption, and the dark underbelly of the music industry. A story that will leave you questioning everything you thought you knew about Diddy and the forces that have shaped his rise and fall. Join me as we delve into the shocking revelations that have rocked the case of Sean Diddy Combs and uncover the truth that has been hidden in plain sight. This is a story you won't soon forget. For decades, Sean Diddy Combs has been a central figure in the music industry, known for his larger-than-life persona, business acumen, and a string of legal issues that have followed him throughout his career. From the infamous Club New York shooting in 1997 to the more recent kettlebell incident in 2014, Diddy's name has been synonymous with controversy and the dark side of the entertainment world. But as the public has focused on the sensational details of these cases, the true nature of the forces at play has remained hidden. Until now. In a stunning development, federal authorities have uncovered a massive criminal network with ties to some of the most powerful drug cartels in the world, and it all leads back to Sean Diddy Combs. Federal agent, what we've discovered is a web of corruption and illicit activity that extends far beyond the music industry. Diddy's case is just the tip of the iceberg. The investigation has revealed that Diddy's legal troubles were not isolated incidents, but rather part of a larger scheme involving money laundering, drug trafficking, and even ties to international cartels. From Los Angeles to Miami, and even reaching as far as Mexico and Colombia, this criminal network has been operating in the shadows, using the music industry as a front for their nefarious activities. And at the center of it all is Sean Diddy Combs himself, who appears to have been using his music empire as a cover for his involvement in this vast criminal enterprise. Diddy's journey to the top of the music industry has been well documented, but what many don't know is the dark underbelly that has fueled his success. From his humble beginnings as a young hustler in Harlem, Diddy quickly learned the power of connections and the importance of building a network. As he climbed the ranks of the music industry, Diddy leveraged these connections to expand his reach, signing artists and building an empire that would make him one of the most powerful figures in the business. But behind the scenes, Diddy was also cultivating relationships with some of the most dangerous criminal organizations in the world. The legal troubles that have plagued him over the years were not isolated incidents, but rather the result of his involvement in a vast criminal network. Through a complex web of money laundering, drug trafficking, and other illicit activities, Diddy has been able to amass a fortune and maintain his position of power in the music industry. And the federal authorities have finally uncovered the truth. The investigation has revealed that Diddy's connections to the criminal underworld extend far beyond the borders of the United States. He has been working closely with some of the most powerful drug cartels in Mexico and Colombia, using his music empire as a front for their illicit activities. These cartels have been responsible for some of the most brutal and devastating acts of violence in recent history, and Diddy has been profiting from their activities for years. From money laundering to drug smuggling, the scope of his involvement is truly staggering. The federal authorities have traced Diddy's financial transactions and communications, and the evidence is overwhelming. He has been using his music empire as a cover for his involvement in a vast criminal network that spans the globe. And now, the full extent of his crimes is being laid bare for the world to see. The implications of this discovery are far-reaching, and the ripple effects will be felt for years to come. As the news of Diddy's involvement in this criminal network spreads, the fallout has been swift and severe. His music empire is crumbling, with artists and investors alike severing ties and distancing themselves from the disgraced mogul. Diddy himself has been arrested and charged with a litany of crimes, from money laundering to racketeering and even murder. The federal authorities have built a strong case against him, and it's clear that his days of living above the law are over. But the true cost of Diddy's crimes cannot be measured in dollars and cents. The lives that have been destroyed, the families torn apart, and the communities devastated by the cartel's activities are a testament to the true horror of this criminal network. This is a story that will shake the music industry to its core, and it's one that we're only just beginning to understand. The full extent of Diddy's involvement, and the reach of the criminal network he was a part of, is still being uncovered. But one thing is clear, the days of Sean Diddy Combs living above the law are over. This is a story of greed, corruption, and the dark underbelly of the music industry, and it's one that will leave a lasting impact on all of us.